Welcome students to this video. Here we will discuss very important periodic property, electron affinity. So electron affinity means the enthalpy change. That change may be negative or positive. So it is the energy change or enthalpy change when an electron is added to neutral gaseous atom to form anion, right? So depending upon the nature of element, the energy may be released or absorbed on adding an electron. Means when we add an electron to a neutral atom, enthalpy change may be negative, means it may be an exothermic process, or it may be a positive, that is endothermic reaction. Here in negative electron affinity, energy is released when electron is added, and energy is required when an electron is added to an atom, then electron affinity will be positive. In most of the cases, the electron affinity has negative value, means this is an exothermic reaction. So here I have taken the example of O atom. Now we know oxygen atom is small in size, so it has strong attraction between the added electron, or we can say if we add one electron to the oxygen atom, the added electron will feel strong attraction by the nucleus of O atom. That's why due to this strong attraction, energy is released. So O atom has O atom in forming O negative ion has negative electron affinity. So if we are to add second electron to O negative ion, here the electron affinity is positive. We are to provide 702 kilojoules per mole energy to O negative ion to form O2 negative ion. And we know oxygen, most of the oxides have oxygen as O2 negative, means many of the oxides are dioxides. So it means O2 negative ion is formed very easily, but on seeing this reaction, we have to provide 702 kilojoules per mole of energy. So the reason behind it is that why the electron affinity is positive in case of O negative. The reason is when we are to add an electron to O negative ion, there would be strong force of repulsion between negative oxide ion and the negative electron. So to overcome this repulsion, we have to supply some energy. Means to overcome the repulsion between negative O atom and negative electron, we have to supply some energy, so the electron affinity is positive. The second reason, which I consider is more more effective, that is in forming O2 negative ion from O. The electronic configuration in O2 negative ion is fully filled nearest noble gas configuration of 2s2 2p6 as compared to 2s2 2p5 electronic configuration of O1 negative ion. Means this form of energy, or we can say the stable noble gas configuration of O2 negative ion favors the formation of O2 negative ion more as compared to O1 negative ion. Clear? So the magnitude of electron affinity basically decides how tightly or how weakly the added electron is bound to the nucleus. So let us discuss about the factors that affect the electron affinity. So first factor is size of atom. If the atom is smaller in size, here I have taken two atoms A and B. A atom has smaller size. Here there are two shells. There are three shells. A atom has smaller size. B atom is larger. So when we add an electron to a smaller element, So there will be strong force of attraction between the nucleus and the added electron. But in case of larger atom, since there are inner shells also, and the added electron and the nucleus, there will be weaker force of attraction between these two. So in case of smaller atoms, the added electron will be tightly bound due to greater attraction between the nucleus and the electron. But in case of larger atom, the added electron is loosely bound due to weaker attraction between the nucleus. This weaker attraction is due to the presence of inner shell electrons which cause screening of outer electron, right? Or due to, or we can say due to lesser effective nuclear charge. So as the size of atom increases, the added electron will feel lesser attraction toward the nucleus. So uh, the atom with larger atoms have lesser electron affinity as compared to smaller atom. But there is an exception to this. The first element of every group has unexpectedly lower electron affinity. As we discussed, the electron affinity decreases down the group as the size increases. It means the first element in a particular group should have high electron affinity, but the first member of group have unexpectedly lower electron affinity. Let us discuss this concept by taking the example of fluorine and chlorine atom. So electron affinity of fluorine is unexpectedly less negative than that of chlorine. The reason, what is the reason behind it? Here I have taken imaginary, I have drawn imaginary atoms F and Cl. So in case of F atom, valence electrons are 7. Here these are 7 electrons, 1 2 3 4 5 6 and 7. So if we add one extra electron, and in case of Cl there is also 7 electron, but the size of Cl atom is larger, so we are to add one extra electron. In case of F atom, which is comparatively smaller as compared to Cl, there will be strong repulsion between the added electron and the electrons that are already present in compact shell or compact size of F. But as the size of Cl is larger, the repulsion between the added electron and the electron already present will be lesser due to larger size. So the added electron in case of F will feel less attraction in case of fluorine due to its small size. So electron affinity will be lesser as compared to Cl. So the second factor is magnitude of nuclear charge. So as we are already discussing, the electron affinity depends upon the how tightly an electron is added to the nucleus, or how tightly or how strongly the added electron is attracted toward the nucleus. As the nuclear charge increases, since we know nuclear charge is only the force of attraction between the nucleus and the last electron. So as the nuclear charge increases, the electron affinity value will be increases. So the element with greater nuclear charge will have high electron affinity. So the next factor that controls electron affinity is electronic configuration. So इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिग्रेशन कैसे डिसाइड करती है इलेक्ट्रॉन अफिनिटी को? द एलिमेंट्स विद स्टेबल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिग्रेशन, स्टेबल मीन्स आइदर द एलिमेंट्स हैव फुली फिल्ड इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिग्रेशन or fully half filled electronic configuration of p or d orbital. Such elements have almost zero or nearly zero electron affinity. For example, I have taken nitrogen atom whose atomic number is 7. The valence configuration is 2s2 2p3. Here we can see nitrogen has symmetrical half-filled electronic configuration of p orbital. So nitrogen has very little tendency to accept an electron. So if we are to add an electron to the nitrogen atom, so energy should be supplied from outside. So on variation down a group, on moving down the group, atomic size increases. As a result, incoming electron will feel less attraction, so electron affinity will also decrease irrespective of the first element. Along a period, in general, along a period, electron affinity should increase, but there are a lot of variations. So let us discuss the second period, electron affinity in second period. I have taken second period element lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and neon. So as a rule, electron affinity should increase as we move along the period, but the electron affinity of beryllium is positive, means we have to supply some energy from outside to add an electron to beryllium, also to nitrogen, and also neon, halogen, noble gases. मीन्स ये जो है अनएक्सपेक्टेड वैल्यूज ये क्यों हैं? दिस इज ड्यू टू द रीजन दैट the beryllium has fully filled electronic configuration of 2s2, nitrogen has fully half filled electronic configuration of 2p3, and noble gases have fully filled 2s2 2p6 configuration. Out of beryllium and nitrogen, halogen noble gas neon has almost zero tendency to accept an electron because it has already fully filled electronic configuration. So in case of beryllium, nitrogen and neon, we have to supply energy to add one electron to these elements. On the other hand, in halogens, as we can see, halogens have valence configuration 2s2 2p5. They are short of only one electron than nearest noble gas configuration, means halogens have very strong tendency to attract one electron so as to achieve nearest noble gas configuration. So halogens की जो electron affinity है along in a particular period is the highest, right? So this is due to the reason that halogens have only one electron less as compared to nearest noble gas configuration. That's why every halogen in its particular period have greatest electron affinity, high negative electron affinity. So we can see the electron affinity basically depends only upon uh, the attraction between the added electron and the nucleus, and the electronic configuration of elements also play a very important role in deciding the value of electron affinity.